Morning all, welcome to our 6th video blog. It's Friday the 7th of October. Now there's only Teresa and I in this morning. Jasmine's away enjoying her 18th birthday treat. She's gone to Edinburgh and of course we'll be in Edinburgh next week. So we thought we'd do something a little bit different. Somebody has actually sent us something out of the Saturday Times and it's called The Great British Weekend and it actually features Northallerton in North Yorkshire. This is what it says, I shall read it. The administrative centre of North Yorkshire is a handsome, prosperous town in the middle of rich farming country. Its long, broad high street making it an important coaching stop on the Great North Road for everyone from King Charles I to Charles Dickens. The latter is said to have written Nicholas Nickleby while staying at the Fleece Inn, where you can still stop off for a pint. So Teresa and I thought that we might take you down the high street and show you where the Fleece Inn and where you can stop for a pint. So follow us, we're going to go into Northallerton and we'll leave our guard dog here in charge of the office. Okay, off we go.
I think this is going to be a real test of my skills as to whether I can drive a car, talk and be filmed all at the same time, so let's see.
Okay, so we're off. Teresa's reversing out and here we are on Thirsk Road.
Another sunny day, you will note.
Oops. So, nothing really to see just yet. This is the road into Northallerton from the offices. And if we go to the right there, that's a road called Grammar School Lane, where Teresa and I went to school. And here we go, coming along to
the High Street.
The Mecca of the North. Northallerton High Street. So we'll point out places of interest as we go. It shouldn't take long. Yes.
There again, there's a traffic jam.
we do have Laura Ashley and a traffic jam, so we'll not bore you with that for now.
It's still in Britain.
Shall we point out the first pub?
Nag's Head.
And then we'll go to the left. And here is our post office and then our next pub. We have Argos, Lakeland.
Our favourite butchers are coming up. On the right here, Thompson's.
Thompson's the butchers.
And then even better, we've got Thomas the Baker's, where we get our cream cakes.
And then there's Costa Coffee. We have Holland and Barrett, the health food shop. And we have Marks and Spencer's. Next pub, the Tickle Toby.
The black sheep are busy delivering.
You can possibly see the wagon of the Black Sheep Brewery.
We have a big brewery at Massam and the Black Sheep's one of their Theakston's breweries and Black Sheep's one of their newer beers.
Our only hotel in the High Street, which was featured in the article in the Saturday Times.
The Golden Lion.
The Golden Lion. And then the famous Betty's Tea Rooms.
It's one of three, isn't it? Harrogate, York.
Ilkley, I think they have one as well. Barclays Bank, where Teresa used to work. We have yet another pub coming up on the right hand side. Waterstones, and then if I pan out over here, Barker's of Northallerton is probably our most famous shop. It's a department store. We have building work here. Is there a high street in the country where there isn't building work? And we're in another traffic jam, so we'll pause for a moment. So we'll start again. So here we go, a little bit further down past Barker's.
The town hall,
which is in the centre of the high street.
It's on quite a few of the photographs if you get photographs of Northallerton.
And Lewis and Cooper's just peeping in there.
We might go around by Lewis and Cooper's, should we?
I think we will go around by Lewis and Cooper's trees, yes. We have a very famous
Take a shot at the church.
delicatessen. Here's our parish church, and somewhere along there is our fish and chip shop. And then we're going to pan round and take you... past Bargain Booze, we might stop off. And here's the Fleece, where Nicholas Nickleby supposedly was written, if you believe any of that stuff. And then we have Lewis and Cooper, which I know people who visit Northallerton especially to go to Lewis and Cooper. So there we go. And then Cafe Nero.
That's about it.
It's about concludes our tour of Northallerton. I hope you didn't blink. You may have missed something. And back along the high street.
Boys was mentioned in the article.
Oh, Boys was mentioned, yep, there we go. Teresa's driving a little quickly now. Anxious to get back to work, we are. Up the street there is one of our Indian restaurants. We have several here in the town. See all the on-street parking. Free on-street parking, yeah.
Parking on double yellow lines as well.
There we go. That,
almost back to where we started.
Just about concludes our tour of Northallerton.
Saks hairdressers. Big red car in the way.
Bearing right, we would go down to the station and then back. See that we're following the police. Let's hope there's no blue light comes on.
Could be speed cops.
Here we are, approaching the offices. So that, ladies and gentlemen, concludes the tour of Northallerton.
So here we are back in the office. I hope you enjoyed our little foray into Northallerton. So just a quick reminder then that it's the Austria first rehearsal this coming weekend, well tomorrow, the 8th, and that's at the Grove in Leeds, and then on Sunday it's the auditions for East Midlands, and then followed by the big rehearsal. So Steve will be down there doing that. That's just at Friesland's as normal. And then next week we have more previews, Wednesday evening in West Midlands at St Columba, and then Thursday at Myton in Warwick. And then of course there's London as well on Wednesday evening. And then of course Northern Ireland, it's the launch for their sporting anthems on Thursday night. So we hope a lot of you lot in Belfast are going to come down and join up on the 9th. We'd love to see you there, so we'll be there waiting for you. And then of course we've got the first launch for the sporting anthems on Thursday night in Belfast. So we're looking forward to seeing you all then.
Wow.
And so now we'll move over to Linda.
So a week today we will be up in Edinburgh. We will have performed on the Royal Yacht next Thursday. And then yesterday we managed to finalise the information for Downton Abbey. So if you fancy singing at Highclere Castle, have a look. It should be up on the website later today, and all the details are there. We're also singing in Winchester Cathedral, so it's the 17th of February 2012 at Highclere Castle, followed by Winchester Cathedral on the 18th of February, so we're looking forward to that. And my next challenge will be getting the stuff out for you for the cruise, so that will be coming up shortly. So, over and out for this week, and we'll see you next week. Bye!